It's not a matter of if, but when. Some things will just happen in your business, and having a crisis communication strategy is something that I've advised marketing clients to just have it on hand because you never know when something is going to pop up. And when it does, you need to be able to respond quickly instead of spinning your wheels, taking time because silence usually is interpreted, a certain way by the public. And I've always been fascinated by crisis response because I think there is a science and an art form to it. Crisis response is a very specific aspect of public relations, but I think that's more frequently where we do see public relations at large coming out from the background and into the forefront of whatever it is that's going on. And so for those of you who are listening, think about that too. It's not even just necessarily, even as we've discussed, just getting your brand out there in front of people and let them know about it. But it's also even having that backup plan of if you know what hits the fan, how quickly are you able to pull together a team? How quickly are you able to activate a plan to protect the brand and manage the narrative around your brand and whatever that particular scenario is so that you can hopefully come out the other side as unscathed as possible. I look at things from a measure of protection usually, and I had forgotten about crisis communications being a backup strategy.
Yeah.
Tuck it away for when you might
Yeah,
need it.
absolutely. And one more just quick thought while we're here. I think that more businesses need to consider PR as a strategy because, you can create the brand, you can market it, you can advertise. But if you're a brand that would benefit from being in the news, in the media, like in a good way, being advertised in, or I guess more so promoted in publications, speaking at events, being interviewed, which kind of positions you as a thought leader. Benefits like that come when you do work with someone who is specialized in public relations. So it might be just another strategy, another avenue to consider exploring more in your business if you sort of want to be managed within media in some way and you need that expert counsel on like the places to go, the channels to be on, the platforms to be on, the news sources. A PR specialist is going to be able to get you featured and put in spots and placed in the right environments, if that makes sense. And I think someone
Hmm.
specialized in
Yeah.
that area just can take it a step further and might be a little bit more knowledgeable and obviously have the right connections that someone doing other general forms of marketing might not quite be able to do.